broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Salutations, Jags. I'm Austin Ginther.
And I'm Carissa Alford.
On this new episode of Jag TV, we'll cover everything from helping a family in need to My Fair Lady.
In case you missed it, here's Blake to recap the United Way Assembly.
Last week at the United Way Talent Show, Blue Springs South students showed off their talents such as dancing, singing, or even playing an instrument.
It was fun, I got to make some beats, doing what I've been doing since I was 3. Got the crowd pumping, and it's another excuse to get out of class, really.
More about keeping the crown. My head is so in the clouds, floating.
It was a really cool experience. I thought that everyone being there was awesome. It's for a good cause, and we have a lot of talent in the school, and it's a good excuse to show it off.
Thank you for everyone who came out to support and showed off their talents. I'm Blake Isaacson with Jag TV. Back to you.
Wow, we have some real talent here at South. Now here's Carly to get us in the spirit of giving through a program that's been helping local families for years.
It's time again for us to help our fellow citizens of Blue Springs have a Merry Christmas with Adopt a Family.
It's been going on here since the beginning of Blue Springs South.
Now is the time to start bringing in money to your 5th hour, so as many families as possible can have a great Christmas. Pretty soon, Senate will be handing out lists to each 5th hour with needs and wants of each family.
Within the last 10 years, we've helped about 25 families a year, and we should be able to help that many this year too.
This is a great tradition that we plan to continue here at South for many years to come. I'm Carly Baldus for Jag TV. Back to you.
Wow, now I feel more motivated to help out.
After the break, we'll learn more about a recent holiday.
Nationally known barbecue, and it's located right here in our own backyard. Plowboys in Blue Springs. Plowboys is not only the best barbecue in Kansas City area, but was voted by USA Today in having the best burnt-end sandwich in the country. They are locally owned and operated. They are always looking for local great help with their restaurant. So if you're 16 and older and you need that great job, whether it be full-time or part-time, this is a great place to work. Apply today at Plowboys. Go to their website, download the application, plowboysbbq.com. And if you're in the mood for the best tasting barbecue around for lunch or dinner, then come on by to Plowboys, located Southside 7 near CVS in Blue Springs. There will always be reasons to celebrate, so why not celebrate with your own custom designed shirt? Big Frog is the perfect place. Design that shirt yourself with the help of in-store professionals with no minimum orders, no setup and artwork fees, and only a 24-hour turnaround. Think about it, your own shirts for your own group of friends, teamwear, parties, clubs, fundraisers, school spirit, or even for your own local business. So come on in, let Big Frog help you design your own custom shirt, located just off I-70 Blue River Road next to Jimmy John's in Independence. Website is bigfrog.com/independence. Big Frog, where fun is always celebrated.
Welcome back, Jags. Recently, we've had a holiday commemorating our country's veterans. Here's Zach Harp with more.
Last Friday, November 11th, was Veterans Day. The origins of Veterans Day come from the end of the First World War on November 11th, 1918, ending the 4-year-long conflict. Today, the purpose of Veterans Day is to commemorate those who have fallen and who have survived. And many of these veterans are even teachers in this very school. Those are just some of the many veterans in this school. If you see any of the others, please stop them, shake their hand, and thank them for their service. This is Zachary Hart with Jag TV. Back to you.
On the home of the brave.
Wow, Wow, thank you, veterans, for protecting our freedom. New talent is making its way to the PAC once again. So here's Kirsten Gochi with more.
I've come to have my lesson. I have, and to pay for them too, make no mistake.
With Jersey out at sea, a new boat has come. My Fair Lady the musical has come to dock.
The production staff is really excited when it comes time for the auditions. For many of our freshmen and sophomore students, this is the first opportunity we have to see them, to hear them, to see what talent is coming our way, and they are the future of our program. So we always enjoy getting to see the up-and-coming talent. It has not disappointed us. There's always a deep pool of talent here that we are privileged to get to choose from. And I can guarantee you that we are going to have another outstanding performance here at Blue Springs South.
1, 2, 3, 4, again. Da, ba, ba, da.
Looks like this is going to be a great show. My Fair Lady is on the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. I'm Kirsten Gochi. Back to you.
I'll be sure to purchase tickets in the spring. Now on to Jada with your weekly reminders.
Hey Jags, here are some reminders for the week. November 23rd through the 25th, there is no school due to Thanksgiving break. So make sure you eat up, celebrate, and give thanks. December 6th is ACT Prep Day, which is a great opportunity to prepare for the ACT test, which will be held on December 10th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Make sure you come prepared with 2 number 2 pencils, a calculator, and your ticket. There's also a winter band concert to look forward to on December 6th at 7 p.m. right here at South. So make sure you come out and support. I'm Jada Page, and those are your reminders for the week.
Coming up, we have more on what's going on not only locally but nationally.
That and more after the break. Stay tuned.
Happy holidays from Culver's. Hi everyone, Matt Mitchell here. Just want to make sure that you know we have gift cards at Culver's. You know that feeling when you get a gift card to your favorite restaurant and inside you're so excited, you just can't wait to get to your favorite restaurant and redeem that gift card? You can give that feeling to someone else this year for Christmas. So you come in and buy a gift card at Culver's. For every $25 worth of gift cards you buy, we'll give you a coupon for a free value basket. So that's right, give that amazing feeling to someone else and get free food for you. I mean, what better could it be, right? They're happy, you're happy. Happy holidays from Culver's.
When I decided to write a ton of world-famous music after I'd lost my hearing, people thought I was crazy. Just like the other day when I wanted chicken for breakfast, people thought I was crazy again. How'd everything play out? Perfectly. I went to Chick-fil-A for their new egg white grill. It's amazing. And as for the music stuff, I'll bet you $10 that you have heard the tune I'm singing now.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Those of you in the Blue Springs area may begin to notice a lot of children hanging around the Blue Springs Fieldhouse. This is because the Fieldhouse is hosting Toddler Time in collaboration with the Blue Springs Park and Rec program. Toddler Time is 9:30 to 11:30 every Thursday morning for the rest of the year. Also in Blue Springs, Vesper Hall will be hosting a Thanksgiving luncheon all day on the 18th, sponsored by St. Mary's Medical Center. For more details, check out bluespringsgov.com. You may already know, you possibly even voted for Missouri's new governor. That's right, Eric Greitens is now Missouri's governor after taking down Chris Koster. Now, if you're not a fan of politics, you'll be hard-pressed to get away from them if you live in Kansas City, as hundreds of protesters have taken to the streets against Donald Trump's presidency. Protesters could be heard chanting, "Not my president," and "Love Trump's hate." But Kansas City isn't the only protest-filled city. Chants of "We reject the president-elect" are being heard all across the country, with protesters shutting down freeways, surrounding Trump towers, and even using alleyways to get around police barricades. But in some lighter news, the internet has a new "What is it?" meme. People all around the world are questioning if this animal is a cat, dog, or even an owl. In reality, this cat is from Canada and has a rare congenital condition that causes his hair to grow extremely fast. But despite his diagnosis, he lives a happy life. I'm Natalie Burkett, Jag TV.
Welcome to Jag TV Sports. I'm Donald Kelly. The girls swim and dive team had an amazing year last year and had 9 returning state qualifiers this year. There's one in particular that was smashing records left and right. Bailey Carter, a junior diver who got second in state last year and is looking to improve her own personal records from last year.
How I've been preparing to do better at state this year is improve my dives, and I've been encouraging the girls to do better at state this year.
The boys basketball team is also getting into gear. Having their scrimmage last Saturday, this is a scrimmage just between the players on the team to let the coaches get a feel on what it's going to look like. Here's Coach Kane to tell you how it went.
Saw a lot of good things and saw quite a few things that we need to improve. So we're kind of in that grind right now where we're into practice over 2 weeks, and we still got 2 or 3 weeks before we play our first game. So got a lot to improve on, but we also see some really good things out of our older guys as far as leadership goes and things like that.
Although their first game isn't until December 8th, this is still a great way for the coaches to analyze the players for the upcoming season. This is Donald Kelly with Jag TV Sports. Now back to you.
Thanks, Donald. The weather is finally beginning to cool down after months of being in the fall season.
However, you may not know how to handle yourself for the fast approaching winter months.
Luke and Derek give us more on how to survive the winter.
With fall in full swing and winter approaching, Luke and I are here to give you the seasonal do's and don'ts.
Do seal your doors and windows. Don't forget to winterize your pools, sprinklers, or fountains. Do reverse the rotation of your fans.
Don't forget to buy salt for your sidewalks and driveways.
Do equip your car with emergency blanket, food and water, emergency equipment such as first aid kit, jumper cables, and road flares.
Don't be wasteful of your emergency supplies.
Don't be a Luke. Do dispose of your pumpkins properly.
And don't deface property. And those are your seasonal do's and don'ts. That's all from me and Luke. Yeah. Back to you in the studio.
Well, I hope you guys learned as much as I did from their interesting tips.
Next episode, we highlight what events and successes has surrounded South.
For more news, go to jagnewsonline.com.
And be sure to follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Jag TV. I'm Austin Ginther.
And I'm Chris Alford. Have a wonderful week.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat.
Go to jagnewsonline.com and sign up today.